Hello again. Time for another knife video. I've been a little bit busy lately, but just finished something else up which I thought you'd appreciate it, and this may be one of the last times to see it, so I figured videotape it now or lose it forever. Um, this is a project I made for a charity auction, specifically for Rotary Boca Raton. They do an event called OPAL, which is primarily designed to raise money for scholarships for deserving kids. So I figured it was a really good cause to do it, and there's been a few people who've been somewhat hinting at the fact that they would really like a nice custom chef's knife, so put one together for them. So this is just a case I made for it out of felt just to protect it. But this beauty is, I'm calling it Opal, giving it the same name as the event. This is approximately an 8-inch Mai Damascus chef's knife. So it's a 1095 core, and sandwiched on each side of it is layers, we'll show in a few seconds, of both 1095 and 15N20, and it's kind of a random pattern. I did not forge this billet. I bought the billet a few years back, and I've had it sitting in my shop for a while, and I figured this was a good reason to use it. But I got it, I believe it was like a 14 by 1.5 or 1 3/4 inch billet when I originally got it. It was not particularly straight, so I had to do a hell of a lot of grinding on this one. And what's covering the blade right here, this is a saya that I made for it. This saya is custom fit to it. It's actually a friction fit. We'll take this off. It just slides right off like that. And this is made of solid birdseye maple, along with hints of redwood marquetry. There is an abalone cap on the back that you should be able to see there. Beautiful stuff, solid abalone. With little bits of amboyna burl here, and there's some leather pieces on the inside to help facilitate the friction fit. And this basically protects the knife, or the blade primarily, just during transportation, so there's not an issue. Last thing you want is get nicks or bugger it up. Then the knife itself here, which you can see, I'm really proud of this one. It came out just gorgeous. It is absolutely razor sharp. It is a nasty thing. I spent a lot of time on the edge in this one, and I'm not the greatest sharpener in the world, but this one really came out well. But anyway, as I said, this is a Mai Damascus, a little bit different. You can actually see where you get to just the 1095 core here. These are the outer layers of the Damascus. You have the core of solid 1095 down below. The handle is what's called a modified Wa style, which is an Asian style. This one is layers. This is solid ebony, amboyna burl that's been stabilized. Then you have like an antique linen micarta and brass spacers there, and then a cap of turquoise Trustone, and my little logo in the end there, which for those in the know, is actually a tattoo on my back. So it's kind of linked to me forever. But anyway, I happened to find those on the internet, and I'm like, good God, either I wasn't very original with my tattoo, or they've been making these for a while. But anyway, so really nicely balanced. There's also a little abalone piece up there that I just put in. I felt like doing some extra inlay work when I was making it. It's designed so you can do a little bit of a pinch grip with it here. You can do whatever you like. It's obviously a hybrid design, European, Asian. Somewhere in the middle, I suppose. It's got elements of both. I tend to like a little bit narrower blade, but it is forward heavy, which is great. So it's a good all-around knife. As expensive as it's gonna be, it's definitely very, very usable for somebody. So I really hope they enjoy it. I hope you did too. If you got any questions, you can always shoot me a message or something. I'll reply as quick as I can. But on to bigger and better things. I've got some other ones I'm in the works that I'm finishing. A couple of one vintage Italian stiletto conversion, a couple of kumai knives that are coming, a few things like that. So we'll see. But as soon as I get something done, I will post another video for you all to enjoy, and take care.